We welcome you live to the 7v7 Elite Facebook page, downtown Caleb Brown, Jackson Robb, here for the 12U Championship.
How you guys doing?
12U, right?
Yep, 12U.
South Florida Express versus Gridiron Elite.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Again, set to go for our third championship game of the day.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Here we go. Come it up. Come it up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. Hey, you guys made it to the championship. Right here, 12U. Look, y'all worked hard yesterday. We had fun, and y'all did y'all thing today. Y'all guys ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Y'all guys ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I got a couple rules, all right? That's the field manager. You got to be strapped up. Guys, y'all know this. Y'all was playing all day yesterday and today. Helmet and mouthpiece on all time. Everybody got me?
Let's go.
All right, head ref, on you, baby.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys, it'll be real simple for the coaches.
Yes, sir.
Get one time out. That's for the entirety of the game, regulation and overtime. It's all in the regulation. You don't get no overtime. We'll talk about overtime if we get there. Players, this is not football. This is football-like activity. We're working on skill development. So what that means, we're playing a game of one-hand touch. So we shouldn't be tackling people to the ground. We shouldn't be shoving people to the ground, okay? If you do, it'll be flagged. Make sure your formations are tight. Congratulations. Good luck.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Not check. Here we go. And we see how quick we can do this. I'm going to say give me three. Y'all give me three. I'm going to say two. You give me two. Give me one. Give me one. After that one, I'm going to say click, click. Everybody going to say boom. And we're going to get this game started. And y'all got the ball, all right? Y'all got the ball. All right, y'all want it?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all can do this. All right, give me three. Give me two. Give me one. Click, click. Boom. Let's go, baby.
Field manager DP getting us kicked off. And we are live with the 12U Championship. Downtown Caleb Brown again. Jackson Robb on the play-by-play for you.
Energy's high for this one. 12U Championship, South Florida Express and Gridiron Elite. South Florida Express, we saw them yesterday, Caleb. Have one heck of a game, put up over 30 points in a win over the Florida Bombers. And this is one heck of a football team. We got the chance to see them, but they were the higher seeds. So that means Gridiron Elite has something to say about that, and looking to get a great 12U championship game going. South Florida Elite chose to start with the football, as we will see them for the second time this weekend here on the 7v7 Elite YouTube page. Quarterback to start will be number 11. Got the chance to talk to both the quarterbacks for this team and Coach Xavier Restrepo yesterday after some of their games. You'll see that interview coming up on the 7v7 Elite YouTube page soon.
Yeah, you'll probably see it at some point within the week. That
two receivers to the left, three to the right for quarterback. And he'll roll to his right. Looking upfield, he'll rifle one over the middle. Has his man wide open. First play, touchdown, South Florida Express. Number 11 and number 305 for the score, and it only took him one to get into the end zone. A 40-yard touchdown pass for the South Florida Express.
Yeah, first play of the game.
Didn't take them long, and it's already 6-0 Express, and they'll go for two. They did this every time yesterday, and they'll go for two from the 10-yard line here.
Touchdown is good.
What a start for the South Florida Express here on Championship Sunday in the 12U title game. Quarterbacks continue to make the big plays. Got the call out from Coach. They'll go and fade back left corner. High pointed ball, one-handed catch for the two more. Number 3 hauls it in. And just as they drew it up, called it out, and it's 8-0 Express.
listen, I can always tolerate a level of savagery, and I loved it. Walks over, he leaned into the mic to make sure everyone knew. Everybody and their brother at home knew what was coming, and they still executed it.
And here comes Gridiron Elite with their opening drive of the game now. Gotta say, you see some cool uniforms out here. I'm a sucker for these uniforms, the old Orlando Magic style throwback jerseys for Gridiron Elite.
I agree. Gridiron Elite has always had some great uniforms.
Seeing some of their older age groups on in some UNC throwbacks, some Phoenix Suns-esque jerseys. Quarterback number 7 rolls out to his right. He'll go back over the middle of the field. Contact on the ball, incomplete. Number 954 pops it out of the receiver's hands. Number 5, it'll bring up second down.
And see, you know, people get confused. if the everyone has an opportunity to the ball. Our referee crew does a great job of keeping the unnecessary roughness and personal fouls to a minimum. If everything's going to the ball,
Also got to let him play as well.
yes.
Ball, quarterback rolls right, throws a quick underneath route, dropped by number 0. And just like that, it's third down. Gridiron still at the 40, needing all 15 to keep this drive moving. Now it's going to force him to push the ball up the field. Got to get to the 25. Big play early for Gridiron here in the 12U championship. You can see that prevent defense for the Express at the 25. You can allow a catch underneath. You just can't allow him to get by the 25 on a third down play here. Number 7 drops back. He'll step out to his right, looking upfield. Clock winding down, looking for number 0, and a great pass deflection by number 305 for the South Florida Express. And just like that, it's 10-0 Express. And they'll take the ball back at the 40-yard line for drive number 2. And that's great anticipation. The receiver looks open. Looks like a good read by the quarterback, but just comes right up over the top to swat that one away and makes it 10-0 for the Express. Last time they had the football, it took them one play, 40 yards to take the early lead, and we'll see if they can replicate that here. Switching in their next quarterback, number 10, will captain the offense on this drive. It's not just a quarterback change when you see the Express. It's pretty much a whole line change.
Yes.
Everyone, all 7 on the offense. But you don't really see any sort of gap from first to second line.
Widen a little bit. Hey, widen a little bit. Widen just a smidge. Widen a little bit. There you go. All right, there you go.
Quarterback number 10 rolls to his left this time. Rolls back around. He'll uncork one deep. One-on-one ball. Incomplete. Intended for his receiver, number 1. Broken up. Good coverage playing on the ball by number 10 and trying to go for it all again. Looking for 2 plays, 2 touchdowns, but Gridiron learned from last drive. They make a nice play on the ball there to break it up. Brings up second down Express. Good concentration there by the defender to focus on the ball there. Get a hand on it.
And that's the thing, that gives you a real big advantage in the 12U division when you have 2, not just 1, but now 2 quarterbacks that can throw beautiful deep balls. I mean, those are on time. They are on target. That was just a great defensive play there made by the safety.
4 seconds go here on the play clock. Quarterback number 10 drops back again. Looking up the seam. He'll go deep to the outside. Wide open man caught in bounds. For $sign down inside the 10. First and goal coming up for the Express. Nice ball by number 10 to shade his receiver to the outside, but his receiver with the $sign was cash on that one. Keeps the feet in bounds. Gets him down. First and goal to go for the Express.
Good job. Good job. Run up. And go.
First and goal at the 5 for the Express. Already leading 10-0.
Somebody got to get off. Wait. Slots off. Somebody got to be off. Slots off. All right.
To fix the formation here ahead of first and goal. Quarterback drops, surveys left, lofts one back corner of the end zone, whistles early, it's caught.
Hey, get set.
The offense is offside.
Second down.
What a catch it was, but it's not going to matter as that's going to be a loss of down. Second and goal coming up for the Express at the 5.
I mean, look, the way the whole operation sets up for this squad, better than some of the 18U squads we've seen. And look, that's not to say that those squads are bad. So I'm saying that's how efficient this team is as a whole.
Second and goal coming up here for the Express from the 5-yard line after the offsides. Quarterback drops, looks to his left. He'll throw that fade again. One-on-one ball, and that goes to the receiver. Number 6 comes away with it. Good loft by the quarterback. Great catch by number 6, and the Express are rolling here with a 16-0 lead, and they'll go for 2 again. That one, they just use his size there. Number 6, the receiver, chucks that ball up, and where only he can go up and get it, climbs the ladder, gets the touchdown for the Express. They'll go for 2 once again. But again, you see, I mean, this is a whole different 7 than their opening drive. Same result here. having that sort of depth on a 7v7 team
If you're on, get on. If you're off, get off.
is not common.
No, off the ball.
Quarterback drops, looking left side for the post route. He's got his receiver, number 1, back of the end zone. Great ball, great catch, and again, they called their shot, and it lands, and it's 18-0 Express. Another touchdown there, sponsored by Prime Hydration, the official hydration partner of 7v7 Elite.
And the titles, those beautiful belts you see up on our screen are what we're playing for all day long. The big belts go to the teams. The small belts, one goes to the offensive MVP, one goes to the defensive MVP.
This game far from over, but the Express storming out front early, 18-0 in the 12U championship. Drive number 2 coming up here for Gridiron Elite. Quarterback number 7 here lined up on the right hash for first down from the 40-yard line.
Sporting a Miami towel.
Yeah. Up against South Florida Express. Good out route there, hauled in by number 1, just shy of the 30-yard line. I'll bring up second down. They'll immediately move to the middle of the field to set up. So get back into the huddle here. Second down and 6 coming up for Gridiron at the 31-yard line. Pass underneath to number 5, still on his feet. Finally tagged down inside the 20.
Cadet.
It'll be now first down for Gridiron Elite and marching down the field here on their second drive of the game. Nice pass and catch here from number 7 to number 5.
Taking you by the table.
First down, Gridiron. Quarterback looking end zone to number 5. And just throws him a little too far to the outside. Incomplete. Second down coming up for Gridiron Elite.
Great play design look, and his receiver beat the double coverage, just, slightly off target. But again, that's a coachable moment.
He's trying to shade him away from the DB that's
Yes.
landing on the inside and just over leads him a little bit. When shading him, you want to have it on line with the route, just obviously to turn his body to the outside. That one was through it like a fade. Second down coming up for Gridiron. Quarterback drops, rifles one up the seam, just over the head of his receiver, who hasn't looked back for the ball and goes just above number 1. Big third down for Gridiron.
That was a great, honestly, that was a great throw by the quarterback. As a receiver, as soon as you plant that foot to hit your break, you need to be expecting a football. I don't care what the route is. The moment I plant the foot for the final break, as soon as that foot hits the ground, you need to be ready to receive that football.
Because a lot of times the quarterback will throw before you cut.
Correct.
Here comes third down, big play for Gridiron. Quarterback throwing end zone, open, back of the end zone, number 5. It's overthrown. That's going to be a turnover for Gridiron Elite. 2 more points. The South Florida Express makes it 20-0. Had his receiver wide open there, just overthrows him ever so slightly. And that's the difference between 6 or 7.
All right,
play call right there.
Yep, we
see how it goes for South Florida Express. I won't give you any analysis, none needed.
Very rare do you find a team that's this fun, knows they're that good.
They're confident.
Hey,
they back it up.
I was saying, when the score is what it is.
Pick a hash, pick a hash.
20-0 the lead. South Florida Express takes over, and we already got the word. Watch the seam on the left side. I could sound like a genius and say that I'm seeing the field, but I mean, no. I think we all heard it at home.
I was saying they come up and tell us in the mic.
Who's off?
3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
Go, kid.
Quarterback drops, throws the seam route a little too far to the inside there on number 5. Called a shot, but doesn't connect that time. Second down coming up.
It all looks awesome until it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But again, it's not going to outweigh their confidence. This group is a confident group. They love their ability, and they're trying to show. When he's telling us where the play is going, it's because he wants you to know who it's going to.
Second down coming up. Rifles one to the outside, has an open man. Number 4 to the outside. He's got the first down and more down the sideline inside the 20. And it's going to be first down Express. Nice cross-body pass there. Gets it back to his receiver and picks up the first down. Gridiron substituting here as the Express set up for first down. Back inside the 20 here. Looking to pick up the 12U championship. 9 minutes to go, and the Express leading by 20 here. Gridiron going to need a lot to go their way here. But again, never say never. Quarterback fakes right, rolls to his left on the run, rifles one inside the 10. He's got his receiver number 00 for the first and goal to go. He never really set his feet, just straight on the run there. Great ball by the quarterback.
But, again, that's what we were talking about earlier, Jackson. As soon as he planted his foot to run the rest of the whip, he was already waiting for the football. That's anticipation. That's having a connection with your receivers.
Once again, rolling to his left, clock running down, and that'll be a sack for the Express. That brings up second and goal just inside the 10-yard line. Gridiron here got to get a stop on the goal line here to help their chances to make a 20-point comeback here in the 12U championship game.
Coming up after this broadcast, we're going to take a break, and we will be back at around 2:15, 2:30, somewhere in between there for the 15U championship.
Second and goal coming up here. Quarterback shuffles left, throws, good anticipation by number 21, and that one could have been a pick six if he would have just got one step quicker on the football. And either way, kind of the receiver playing DB there to get it away from number 21 defensively. Big third and goal here for the Express.
And number 21, all he did was read the quarterback's eyes. And you know what? That's when you get caught. If you step up and make the play, it looks awesome. If you don't, and it ends up being a completion, then everyone just looks at you.
Great defense, though, to break it up right on the goal line. Big play here. Play clock winding down. Third and goal Express. Quarterback number 11 drops. Looks left, running out of time. Rifles, end zone, back corner. And it's dropped there by number 4, covered up by number 3. And first stop of the game for Gridiron gets him on the board, makes it 20-2. As they'll take back over on offense here with some life here. Late in the 12U championship game, under 10 minutes remaining. 6:48 to go in this one. 18-point lead for the Express. The biggest play of the drive there had to be that breakup on second and goal by number 21 for Gridiron. First down, Gridiron from the 40 here. 20-2, the lead for the Express in the 12U championship. Quarterback drops. Rifles one to the outside, caught by number 10, tacked down just inside the 35-yard line. 6 minutes remaining in the 12U championship game. Gridiron has second down now. Second down inside the 35. Quarterback number 7 steps up to the tee. He'll take the drop back straight up, looks to his left, rifles one underneath the number 5, who drops it off the hands there. It's going to bring up third down. Gridiron got to get to the 25 here on this one. Got about 9 yards to go.
Micah.
Big third down here for Gridiron, trailing by 18. Third down and about 8 for Gridiron Elite. Trying to play from behind. Quarterback drops. Looking, outside ball, caught just across the 25 is number 10. He knew where the sticks were, gets right past them, picks up the first down for Gridiron.
Great job there again. That's just football IQ, Jackson. Like you said, get to the sticks. You know we need to get. Make sure you're there. And
it's a comeback route, too. Just make sure you don't come too far back across the 25. Doesn't do that. First down, Gridiron at the 24-yard line. Number 7 drops back to pass, looking right up the seam into a double team and nearly intercepted by the DB there. Double money sign.
Well,
incomplete, brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, his jersey number may be the double money sign. However, that was only single money. He didn't come up with the interception.
Take the break up, but would have loved to have the turnover there. That one could have helped seal the deal.
But like I said, look, he still got one of them checks to clear.
Yeah.
He just couldn't get both checks to clear.
We'll go back to the tee for second down for Gridiron after the breakup on first. Quarterback drops, shuffles to his left, rifles one down the sideline on the wheel route, caught by number 5. Good ball tracking there, tag down inside the 15, third and short coming up for Gridiron. Big play again here for Gridiron on third down. Needing the score here.
Hold on. No. Carter, get wider. Hey, get wider.
Third down, Gridiron. Quarterback drops, rifles wide open, slant over the middle, touchdown, Gridiron. Number 7 to number 3, quick slant, wide open over the middle, and here comes Gridiron. They get a stop, they get a touchdown, and they're right back in this one. They'll be going for 2 to cut it to a 10-point game. Far from over here in the 12U championship game.
Again, this is what's so fun about 7v7 here. You know, they make this 2-point conversion and get a stop on defense.
Right back in it. 4 receivers to the left. Number 21 in motion. Number 7 drops. Rifles back corner. Number 5 is open, and he's got 2 more. And here comes Gridiron. It is a 10-point game now. 20-10 in favor of South Florida Express with the ball, but 1 stop, a touchdown, and a 2-point, and we're tied. Here comes Gridiron, but South Florida takes back over on offense with a 10-point advantage here in the 12U championship game. Again, brought to you by Prime Hydration.
All right, here we go, 20-10, pick a hash.
We'll start from the right hash here. 2 minutes remaining. Crunch time now for Gridiron, trailing by 10. A few first downs here from South Florida Express, or a score could seal the deal in a 12U championship for the Express. Quarterback drops, looking over the middle. Good defense by number 21, bats it away. Second down coming up for the Express.
Legal man downfield. Every formation has to be legal. Every formation has to be illegal.
Illegal man downfield, the call. Incompletion regardless. Second down coming up from the 40 for South Florida Express. Gridiron hanging around in this one. If they can get a stop or an interception, who knows?
Flat.
Number 10 in the quarterback again for the Express.
Run inside and keep going.
Quarterback straight drop here, right underneath, wide open number 2, looking to get upfield, puts a good move on, gets tagged down at the 30, flag down.
Now we're good, and then you call flag. It's 7-on-7, my guy. Jesus Christ, bro. It's 7-on-7, dude.
Another ineligible man downfield on the Express. Timeout, Gridiron ahead of a big third down here. This one's shaping up just like what we just saw in 18U. Gridiron looking to make the comeback. They'll use their 1 timeout here late. They're going to need a stop here, a touchdown, and then the 2-point to tie it. They head to a timeout. Back-to-back ineligible men downfield, which is more of a formation penalty in 7-on-7. Here from South Florida Express. Cost them the first 2 downs here. 40 seconds remaining, so they're going to need an immediate stop here, and then
you got
2, maybe 3 shots to the end zone. to get into the end zone.
Score?
2010. Big play here, play of the game here possibly for the Express. 3rd down and 15. Got to get to the 25. That could help seal it 40 seconds ago. No more timeout for Gridiron, trailing by 10. But Express have 3rd down. Big 3rd down here. Number 10 rolls left, whistles. And here we go. That's a turnover on the penalty. Three straight penalties caused the turnover. Gridiron's got the ball.
Let's go.
Go ahead, you're good.
It is an 8-point game, 20-12. Clock is running, under 40 seconds to go. Gridiron trails by 8 after the stop. Number 7 drops, looking to the right side. Rifles one, down the middle of the field, going for it all. It's just out in front of his receiver, looking for number 0. Clock continues to roll here. Got to get the ball back up here for 2nd down. And that's going to do it. The South Florida Express are your 12U champions. As that was the last play of the game for Gridiron, falls incomplete. And despite a very good comeback attempt of 12 unanswered for Gridiron, the South Florida Express, led by former Miami wide receiver Xavier Restrepo, pick up the 12U championship here at the 7v7 Elite East Coast Regional Tournament. Again, we will be back for the 15U championship when that plays coming up at about 2:15. You'll have a little bit of time off, but remember to be back here on the 7v7 Elite YouTube channel for that 15U championship and the last 2 championships to close the day here on